Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
Hey everyone, this is James, your openly gay blind metalhead. And I'm going to do another reaction video, and this should be the last one for the evening, unless I decide to talk about something totally random at any point. So, I found this video in my recommendations here a few nights ago, and I saved it to watch later, so I could watch it and react to it here as we speak. So it just came up in my recommendations, and it's a video of a seventh grader at a talent show playing a lot of metal guitar. So that should be pretty interesting.
Rewind play button.
So yeah, we'll check this out now, and it's about 6 minutes and somewhat seconds long. So yeah, let's check this out.
Play. Pause button.
Tanner is self-taught and has been playing the guitar for 4 years, and this is his second year at the talent show, so give it up for Tanner.
Oh, cool.
More actions button. Video player. Video player. Heading. Video player.
I'm
heading.
sorry.
Rewind 10
damn it.
seconds. Pause button.
I like it. It's got a really good sound. And
Pause.
real quick, there's a
Play button.
when I started out that there's a cover of the song "The Resistance" by the group The Muse, and the cover song that when I first heard that song, I heard the cover version of it, and it was performed by the group Two Cellos, and they're just that, two cellos. It's a couple of guys from I think it's Croatia or some place like that, and they've been doing a lot of different cello versions of various songs, like "They Don't Really Care About Us" by Michael Jackson, "Resistance" by Muse. They did a cover of "Hurt" by Johnny Cash, the song that Johnny Cash covered by that was originally performed by Trent Reznor of Nine Inch Nails. So yeah, this starting out does kind of remind me of the opening notes of Two Cellos' cover version of the Resistance. So that was pretty good. I don't know what you would call that. It just sounded pretty good. How it sounded like that a little bit.
Play. Pause button.
He's got good stamina too. He's really keeping up with the stamina, and he hasn't lost his place yet. And I also like how they mentioned that he's self-taught too. That's really cool. Yeah, now we're getting into the metal. It kind of reminds me of like something, I don't know, similar to some of the guitar work of the song "Battery" by Metallica. Wait, this part, I don't know, what's... Yeah, I've heard this riff before, but I can't place it. Yeah, I like that galloping cadence that it has to it. That's really cool. Damn. Yeah, I love those high notes that he's hitting. That's really good. Yeah, you can tell the audience is really getting into it. That yeah, that sort of, I guess you'd say that downtone, down tune sort of, kind of reminds me of Gojira a little bit.
Pause.
Yeah, all that stuff right there, like that down tone sort of, really. I guess is what you would call it. That really low sort of just really really deep sounding. Kind of reminds me of like I said, Gojira a little bit. If you listen to some of their guitar work on the I think it's their one album From Mars to Sirius. It kind of sounds like that, and then there's a metal artist named Steve Utley, and I don't know how many people have heard of him, but he I first heard of him because of there was a Christian program that they had on YouTube on which some of his music was featured. It was used to open the show, and the guy Sean McCraney that was hosting the show, he said that the music was by Steve Utley, and so I bought the album called Break Free, and it had some of the music on the album featured on the show, and it too has a lot. And the reason I bring that up is it has a lot of that sort of really droning sort of deep low tone guitar work like what we're hearing here. So yeah, I like it.
Play. Pause. Button.
Damn. Yeah, I love the sort of Van Halen-esque sound to that. Holy shit. Damn.
Pause.
Okay, my comparisons, obviously, I mean, don't, I mean, just take those with a grain of salt. I have no idea, like, what this kid's going for with all this. I mean, he could be obviously completely thinking of different, completely different artists that he's, getting influence from, but so I mean, yeah, take my comparisons with a grain of salt. I mean, for all I know, he could be getting inspiration from completely different artists. But yeah, this does remind me of like the artist that I mentioned, and then of course right here the sort of the guitar work that we heard here just now. That actually reminds me of it's the Therian song "Night Side of Eden," and it's off of their Thele album. That song closes with that similar guitar work, right? The guitar work that we're hearing right here, it kind of, it's not the same as that, obviously, but it kind of has elements that are similar to that closing guitar solo for Night Side of Eden. So yeah, I like that. That's this kid's really, whether he knows it or not, is really touching on a lot of really good influences. He's really, whether knowing it or not, really is just playing a lot of stuff that really reminds me of a lot of my favorite guitar work in a lot of different metal groups and on a lot of different metal albums.
For play button. For play button. Replay button. Play. Pause button.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. That's I can't really think of what that brings to mind, but that's it's pretty pretty good original sound there.
Pause button. Play. Net track position. 5 minutes 48. Net forward play button. Play. Pause button.
I think we still got a little bit left.
Thank you, Tanner. Okay.
Track. Watch. Show. Blinded by 30. Dots and what track. Video. Video. Track. Watch.
Come on.
Video.
Damn
Play.
it.
Heading. Show. Blind. 30. Dots and expand. Like this video. Dislike this video. 34. Blinded by men. Show playlist video. Watch later. Cool Creek. Track position. Next video. Forward. Pause. Button. Play. Fourth play. Button. Rewind 10 seconds. Play. Fourth. Next track position. 18 seconds. 8 track position. 18 seconds of 1 hour 10 minutes. Adjustable.
Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. I'm in my watch later section of YouTube, and it'll do like a continuous play. So I was trying to get it stopped before it started playing the next video that I had saved, which is a video that has nothing to do with metal, but it stopped it. So yeah, that kid's amazing. He really should. I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know if he has like plans to go into metal or what, but I hope he considers it, because he would be really good as either a someone who just plays guitar and then forms his own band, or goes to play guitar for another band. Yeah, I think that's pretty fucking amazing guitar work. Definitely gets 5 stars from me, and it has a lot of really good. Brings to mind a lot of really amazing metal that I've heard over the years, with a lot of the stuff that he's doing there. So yeah, I really hope this kid goes places. He definitely gets my endorsement and support. So that's the video. If you guys enjoyed it, like, share, comment, subscribe, and you can find me on Facebook under James Heady, JAMES space HEADY, and you can also find me under Twitter. You can find me on Twitter under Duran Grey Addict, DIRENGREYADDICT. And hope you guys have a good evening, and that'll do it for this video. So have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Stop recording button.